You look good. No, it's fine. Please be seated. Om Apavitro Pavitravah Sarvastha Martikam Sarvasthangato Pivaya Smareta Pundarikaksham Savabhyantarah Suchi Govindaya Namaha Om Namah Sadase Namah Sakhinang Roganang Chakshuse Ye Divyai Antarikshay Prithivyai Namaha. The groom will be formally welcomed by the bride's father today, not as a son-in-law, but as a son in his home. An Hindu tradition, the tradition that we belong to and we follow, when an honorary person comes to your home, whether it's your guru, your preceptor, your king, or someone of distinction, when they come to your home, they are treated in a very traditional and a cordial manner. So today the groom is considered to be the guest of honor for this family, and the bride's father will put a tilak on his forehead, a dot on his forehead. He will offer flower on him. He will wave the soft light over him, and then he will give him madhuparak. All of this, what it means, we believe as Hindus that God exists in every being, animate and inanimate being. And when we greet each other, most of the time we'll put our hands together. We say Namaste, Sitaram, or whatever the case may be. We are not doing this to the individual, but we do it to the God in him. And today, the father of the bride recognized this, and he will be performing this type of worship in a cordial way to Michael. Michael is your name, sir? Michael Jr., right? Yes. Father name is Michael. And what he's saying to you, that what he may have done for his daughter when she was a child, I'm not too sure, did you take care of her? You did? You shower her, you dress her, you took her to school, you fed her? Yeah. So he wants to do the same for you today. He's not going to shower you. He's not going to dress, well, he put the tilak on you, but he's going to feed you. So first, come. Om Bhishtaro Bhishtaro. Give him this. Sit in this. Take it and place it in. Bhishtaraha iti nukten. Yeah, let him sit in it on the chair. Put that on the chair. Yeah, you sit down. Sit, Michael. Bhishtaro Bhishtaro. Take some water and you sprinkle it on his feet. Om Viraje Dohomasi Viraje Dohomasi Pada Prakshalanam Mahavishnu Swarupaya Namaha. Taranam. Take this finger. Put a little dot on this one. This one. This. Dot on his forehead. Om Gandhadvaram Dhuradharsham Nityapushtam Karishyami Ishwarigvam Sarvabhutanam Tamiho Pakvaye Shriyam Iti Pushpamalika Samarpayami Varaye Varavadet Athamadhuparakam. Om Madhuparako Madhuparaka Madhuparakam Iti Nukten Pratigrinhami Datavare Varaye. Give it, hand him to him. Take it, Michael. Put it in your left hand. Yeah, look at it. How it looks. Honey? Yes. So I want you to take your right hand, this finger, stir it up, and you sprinkle it this side. Om Devastu Punatu. Back of you. Yeah, this way. On this side. Devastu Punatu Kama Dugdaham. You take the spoon now. Feed him. Om Madhuvatariyate Madhuscharanti Madhusindhava Madhvir. It tastes good, Michael? Like to have some more? Yes, that's all right. Like to have some more? Take a little more. Yeah. You'll be waiting for food for about 4.5 hours. Eh? This is a long ceremony. So, okay. Put it down. Yeah, put it in the ground. Give him some water in his hand with a spoon. Yeah. They have a spoon in there. Om Jalam. Let him drink it. 1 spoonful. Om Jalam Samarpayami. All right. Put it down. So, Mr. Michael, this sweet substance to give you honey, it is said that life is made up of the pairs of opposite. The first meaning is that you must always give thanks to God for the food that you're blessed to have. In all religion, it talks about the grace before and after meal, right? But the deeper meaning is that today all is well, everything is going fine, lots of love and affection, but you must always be prepared. The water that is given to you is not tasty as the honey and the yogurt, right? So life is made up of the pairs of opposite, and you have to be prepared that the journey that you embark on will there's always bumps and there are hurdles there to cross. And you can only be successful when you have God's grace. You understand? Put your hands like this to me, Michael. Touch your mouth. Om Vang Me Asya Astu, your nostril, your nose. Nasura Me Prana Astu, your eyes. Akshura Me Chakshurastu, your ear. Karanyo Me Shrotramastu, your hands. Bahura Me Balamastu, your legs. Urvo Me Vojuvastu, Om Arishtani Me Yangani Tanustanva Me Sahasantu. In this prayer, we ask God to bless this body of yours that you may be physically fit to enjoy household's life, the power of speech, the power of sight. Your hands must be able to do good things, and this entire costume that you're blessed with, this human costume, may be used for the right purpose in life. Having completed this, we will do the chanting of 2 prayer, and then we are inviting the bride to come in. Please clasp your hands. We ask Almighty God today that as these 2 family get together, may they enjoy peace and happiness. Om Bhadram Karunebhi Shrunayama Deva Abhadram Pashyemaksha Virjayatraha Sthire Rangai Stustuvagam Yastanurabhi Yashe Madeva Hitam Yadayuhu Swasti Na Indro Briddhasrava Swasti Na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti Nastariksho Arishtanemi Swastino Brahaspatir Dadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much, sir. Would you be kind enough to bring your daughter in, the bride? This brings us to the end of the first part of the ceremony. The next is the arrival of the bride. And in the meantime, we'll have a short rendition. The bride will be coming in. What about the groom? Please take your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the bride and groom, it is an evidence that marriages were made in heaven. They look like the heavenly couple. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. And you can see they're all prepared for the day. The bride is smiling, the groom is laughing, and it's a happy moment. So let's keep it like this. We'd like you to be comfortable. I will take about 2.5 hours more, so I hope you will enjoy it. Sit, relax, enjoy, and dinner will be served about 10 o'clock. Is that okay? Natalie, is that okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, okay. It'll be more than half, don't worry. Okay, clasp your hand, Natalie. Om Vigneshwaraya Varada, take off your shoe. Vigneshwaraya Varadaya Surapriyaya Lambodaraya Sakalaya Jagadhitaya Nagananata Srutiyagya Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananatha Namo Namaste Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurame Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Gauri Priyaya Vadanaya Chasu Priyaya Lambodaraya Sakalaya Jagadhitaya Nagananata Sutiyagya Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananatha Namo Namaste Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu patni cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodayate. These verses of prayers, we ask the Lord Ganapati, who is the remover of all hindrances, to bless this occasion. Then we dedicate another prayer to the goddess Lakshmi. Today, the bride is a representative of Lakshmi. The groom is a representative of Vishnu. In our Hindu tradition, we have the Trimurti. The Trimurti is Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the regenerator. Brahma goes with Saraswati, while Vishnu goes with Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. So we ask the Divine Mother to bless the couple here, as we continue with another prayer where we seek the blessings of the planetary forces and ask for their guidance. Brahma Murari Shri Purantakari Bhanu Sasi Bhumi Suto Buddhasya Guruscha Shukraha Shaniraha Ketu Kuravantino Mama Suprabhatam. Michael, just give me a little time,
Good.
Yeah. I'll be as brief as possible, but please let him do what he has to do. Put it down. You too. You're going to do it now? So, 1 second. Just come closer here. 1 second. This part of the ceremony, you're his brother or appointed? Brother, yeah. The elder brother of the groom comes and he plays an important role. Hindu marriage is a family affair. You would see the bride's brother will come up. Here's the groom brother, and he places around the neck of the bride a woolen thread. And this has a great significance in our religion. We have a day that is called Raksha Bandhan. When you know the story, right? Yes, good. So today you have any sisters? How many? 3? Oh, you have to spend a lot, eh? Anyway, on a more heavier side, she's a new sister you have. And this is not a part of the Vedic tradition, but marriages were done in India when girls were pretty young and they were living joint family. So many of the things that would have happened in the past does not have relevance, but the rites and the rituals are standard. So they appointed a peacemaker. The saints and sages created this part in the ceremony that the elder brother of the groom will be the one to report to if there's any problem. Today, there's no problem. There's lots of love and, no regrets. But yet, if at any time you have any little cutbutt, you know what's cutbutt? Oh, your auntie would know, they're from Borbis. Cutbutt. Cutbutt means little misunderstanding. So what you do, you call him. And if you can't get him, he's living at long distance, you call him collect. Right? So now you place this and you protect. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Gararabdhaja Mangalang Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanau Hari. You're well prepared for the job, man. Good. What's your name, sir? Dexter. Thank you very much for the important part that you have played. Thank you. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing the Kanyadan next. The Kanyadan is the presentation of the bride to the groom in a very pure manner. It's a gift that is presented where prayers are being recited. The parents of the bride and groom will come up. They will hold the hand of the bride. The sankalp will be read. The brother of the bride will pour water on their hands, where we ask that today the bride will be given as a gift to the groom, and we hope that he will cherish this gift. It is a father's desire, and also mother, to see that their child, whenever they reach to the stage of the marital status, they have been presented, whatever tradition you belong to, in a traditional manner. And the bride's parents will come up now, like the bride's brother, if he's around, to come and to do this part. We'll have a short rendition.
कभी खुशी कभी गम ना जुदा होंगे हम कभी खुशी कभी गम मेरी सांसों में तू ही समाया जीवन तू है तेरा साया मेरी सांसों में तू ही समाया मेरे जीवन तू है तेरा साया तेरी पूजा करूं मैं तू हरदम ये है तेरे करम कभी खुशी कभी गम ना जुदा होंगे हम कभी खुशी कभी गम ला 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 कभी खुशी कभी गम
ओम जन्म नक्षत्रे जन्मरासु जातस्य जाः यजमाननामधेयस्य सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यार्थं सर्वारिष्ट शांति यो दोष निवारणाय कन्यानाम्नि श्री नाम Natalie नामधेयस्य माइकल नामधेयस्य वरस्य कन्यादान महादानं तुभ्यमहं संप्रददेत् इति कन्यादानं. You take your daughter hand and turn it over to the microphone. Good. Thank you. What is Tari doing there? Okay. You can go back outside. Stay here. Okay. Give that to your father. Who's that? Yeah. Hold her hand back. This is your daughter's version. So the Kanyadan was done, the presentation of the bride. Now, the bride and groom, they hold each other's hand, And this is called Panigrahan. Panigrahan means the acceptance of the hand. Here, I read a prayer that says, the bride and the groom together, they make this declaration that in the presence of man and God, we accept each other's hand for the fulfillment of household's life. May we attain old age and oldness together. God, who is the administrator of justice, in his presence today, we declare that we will live forever and ever. Om Grabnamate Saubhagya Hastam Maya Padyam Jiranam Tvam Darga Patni Bhago Aryama Savitara Purandhiraha Idigata Bandhana. Okay, all right. Now we have to tie the knot. Om Ganadipam Namaskrityam Umapati Dampatiyo Devanam Prityartham Prati Grihiyatam Iti Gata Bandhana Sumuhurtastu. John has a allergy. She shouldn't be here. The next step of the ceremony is the tying of the knot. The clothing of the bride and groom will be tied together, which is symbolic that they are joining souls together to enjoy good times. And if at all there is any time that there will be no goodness in their life. You come? Who's doing it? No, this is tying the knot, not sindoor.
Okay.
Who's going to do it? Both of you? Yeah. You take a piece of clothing, put this inside, and you tighten her clothing and join the two of them. Did you put that? Om Ganadipam Namaskrityam Ganadipam Namaskrityam Umapati Dampatiyo Devanam Prityartham Prati Grihiyatam. Yes. And then you tie it to his shawl.
मेरा प्यार भी तू है, ये बहार भी तू है, तू ही नजरों में जाने तमन्ना, तू ही नजारों में हो मेरा प्यार भी तू है, ये बहार भी तू है, तू ही नजरों में जाने तमन्ना, तू ही नजारों में हो,
As we going to commence the Havan ceremony now, I'd like you to join with me and chant the Gayatri Mantra. It is a very sacred mantra in prayers where we ask that this not be tied as long as it ought to be tied. If you know it, if not, you pray the way you know, and we ask God for his blessing. Om Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayate Gayatri Deviye Namaha. Now, Michael, can I ask you a little question? Sure. You sure you'll answer? So we are lighting the fire now, right? The fire is a witness of this marriage. And what is the difference between welding and wedding? You must know what is welding. You weld. What's the difference? No. Yes. Excellent answer. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. You beat me there. The answer is, with welding, fire comes first, right? You take the torch, you get a fire, then you weld. But with wedding, the fire comes after. Okay. So, throw ghee. Ghee. Om Bhu Swaha Swaha. Om Bhuva Swaha. Om Maha Swaha. Om Jana Swaha. Om Tapa Swaha. Satyam Shivam Sundaram Swaha. Yapranato Nimishato Mahatva. Indraja Jagato Babhuva. Yaishe Asya Dvipade Chatushpade Kasmai Devaya Kavisha Vidhemam Swaha. Om Namo Hiranyavahave Hiranyavaranaaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambikapataye Umapataye Swaha. Fire is one of the elements of life. This human body is made up of 5 elements. Fire is one. And we ask today as we pour oblations in the fire, may both of you, the prayers that we will be reading is saying that the bride is asking for long life for you, and also the groom in the same tone says, may my wife live a happy and long life. So the bride and groom will stand now. Sir, can you push back your chair a little? Yeah. Yeah. I need you for one moment. Okay. No. Take that. Yeah, put that on you. Yes. Put that in a corner. Don't make them walk in it. Yes. You stand, please. You go in front. You lead them. Okay. Come, sir. You hold this in your hand. You take this. Put a little inside. Little bit. Give her a little. Okay. You will walk around the fire. You come back, you throw it, and I say swaha, right? The bride and groom do what is called the bhavar ceremony, circumambulation of the fire, and there are 7 rungs that they make. The first 4 rungs, we ask God to bless them with the pursuits of life, dharma, religious quality, artha, material comfort, kama, the pleasure of the senses, and finally to be free. Along with their mind, their thoughts, and their action, may they achieve this. You walk around. राम सिया जी के पहले भवर माँ आजु जनकपुर होय श्री राम
जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम
ओम हिरण्यगर्भ समवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जाता पतिरेकयासित् सदाधार पृथ्वी ध्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेमं स्वाहा
श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय राम जय जय
राम श्री राम जय राम
ओम महादेव्यै च विद्महि विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम
हृश्चते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यौ अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्रादिरूपं स्वाहा. That's 4 times.
श्री Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram,
Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram.
Om Namo Hiranyavahave Hiranyavarnaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambika Pataye Uma Pataye Pashupataye Namah Swaha.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama,
Ram Jai Ram,
Jai
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 Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram.
Adityaya Vidmahi Divakaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Bhanu Prachodayat Swaha.
Shri Ram Jai Ram,
Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram,
Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram.
Swaha. Okay, that's 3 times, right? Come. Put that down. You can put it down, sir. You can leave it out. Yes. Come this side. Natalie. Come this side. Just pull back. Pull back the chair a little. Stand side by side. Okay, face the side. Yeah. Okay. Stay this side there. So we have stand in the corner. You stand in the corner. Yes. So we're going to make 7 steps now. Michael? Yes. Please, give me a little attention. I like the attention like you do, you know? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We have to add some sanctity to it. Now you're making 7 steps. First, when I read, both of you, right foot, 1 small step. We have to make 7, so I don't want you to go too far. This is called Saptapadi. It is said that after this, the Hindu marriage become irrevocable. And what is happening here, you're embarking on a spiritual journey. We ask that God may bless you with the necessities of life. Om Ekamishe Vishnustva Nayatu. We ask God to bless you, that you may earn by honest means. Om Dve Urje Vishnustva Nayatu. May you eat healthy food and things that are good for you. Trinarajabhyo Vishnustvan Nayatu. May you work very sincerely for the progress of your matrimonial life. Chatvara Mayo Vishnustvan Nayatu. May you be kind to all beings, animate being and inanimate being. Panchapashubhya Vishnustvan Nayatu. May you be loving and caring to each other. Shadaritubhya, next. Shadaritubhya Vishnustvan Nayatu. May you be seasonally equipped. Be prepared to accept changes whenever it comes. Last. Sakha Saptapadi Mayora Vishnustvan Nayatu. May your friendship increase. May you be the best of friends as you get older. Come back. Says. So the bride puts her foot on a piece of stone, which is symbolic. The rock here symbolizes that both of them will be as composed as the rock. They will stand to the challenges of life and never succumb to the pressures of life. The bride puts her foot, and the groom is asked to remove it. If you remove it, then she will never rule you. But if you cannot, yeah, you all know the truth. We're just going through the motion here. So the deeper meaning is that you both agree that you will not allow a third party to come into your life. And that is why you, being the stronger one, will remove it. Put your foot. Om Atishtema, push the stone. It's a big stone. Don't injure her toe, yeah? Yeah. It's the biggest I've ever seen in 40 years of doing this job. 42 years. Actually, very good. As a pandit for 42 years, is the biggest stone I have ever seen. Thank you. Yeah. Big joke. Nice. Very good. Sit down. Everybody laughing. That's nice. Sit. Yeah. Good. Sit. Yeah. I know you're getting tired, but just bear with me a little more. The bride is seated on the right-hand side of the groom. According to Hindu tradition and the system that we follow, the rightful position is the left side. What we do is the vows now, and I'll make it very simple. Michael, the bride is asking you 7 simple requests, and this constitutes the vows. Tirtha bratodhya panayagya danam maya sahatvam adikurana kirana Vamangamayamitidatmadiyam Jagada Kanya Prathamam Kumari. The bride says to you that from 1 to 6, I'm asking for consultation in all important matters. Whatever you have to do, whether it is religious, whether it is a social involvement, whether you want to become a community worker, whatever you want to do, it is a universal principle in all religion that you go to pilgrimage, you become a pilgrim, you do fasting, you give charity, and you do yajna. Yajna means service. All religion teaches of this. So she's saying any of these you choose to do, I would like you to allow me to be a part of it, and I must always be by your side in all major undertakings in life. Do you agree? Yes. You probably agree long ago. Yeah. So we're just going to the last and most important one, she's saying. Nase baniya paripalakiya. She says today, I can say safely that I am the apple of your life. Am I right? Yeah. Before Michael was smiling, now he's very, he become a bit reserved. The serious matter. And if you don't give your consent, then we'll go home. The marriage will be dissolved. There'll be no dinner, no music. So the bird lies in your hand, right? Nase baniya paripalakiya. She says that today I consider myself very fortunate to be called your better half. But in life there are changes. We have to anticipate that things may go wrong. And if at any time you think of leaving me for someone else, then I hope that you will remember this day, a day where friends and family get together. Marriage has brought friends from all walk of life here. Family from all walk of life come here to witness day, and you will remember this day. So I do hope and pray that your love for me will never get less. As we get older, it will increase. But more than your love is friendship. It is not lack of love that causes problem in a marriage. It is lack of friendship. And if you agree, then I will come on your left side to be your wedded wife according to the Hindu religion.
I agree, yes.
So it's fair and square. He has given you have made your request. He's asking you that today it is very important for you to be reminded about what is called the chastity of womanhood. Being a grown-up and grown in a modern society, you've come from a good family, you must be reminded that it is important for you to serve. I don't mean to be subservient or to be a servant of your husband, but to be kind to him. When his friends are around, you don't trash him, you wait. If he does anything wrong, you wait, yes. Now, on a serious note, always be respectful. Marriage is all about respect. It is all about cooperation. It is all about being considerate. That is what makes the marriage very meaningful and successful. So you're reminded, we talk about Mother Sita in the Ramayana, the beautiful verse that says, Ek hi dharma, ek brat nema, kaya vachana mama, pati pad prema. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Be kind in thought, in word, and in action, and be respectful. With this, your marriage will be a very meaningful, peaceful, progressive, and productive one.
I do. Yes.
Let's give them a round of applause. They will exchange. Can I have the mala, please? Stand up. The mala.
Raja Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Raja Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Raja Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Raja Ram, Ram, Ram,
Sita
Ram,
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 Ram, Ram. Michael, you see, this mala is made out of flowers, right? The colors are different. It may come from different trees, but strung together, it's a beautiful garland for both of you. So you may belong to different. You're from Trinidad, right? Your parents, yes, and her parents are from Guyana. So it's beyond all bounds. There's no barrier here where you're from, your culture, whether you're Christian, Hindu, whatever, but marriage brings you together. So remember this and keep your love as fresh as the flowers. Come this side. You go that side. Yeah. So sit down. You sure how to do, right?
एक प्यार का नगमा है मौजों की रवानी है एक प्यार का नगमा है मौजों की रवानी है जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं तेरी मेरी कहानी है एक प्यार का नगमा है मौजों की रवानी है जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं तेरी मेरी कहानी है तो प्यार का नगमा है कुछ पाकर को ना है कुछ को कर पाना है जीवन का मतलब को आना और जाना है दो पल की जीवन है एक उम्र चुरानी है जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं तेरी मेरी कहानी
So the sindoor dan was done. On the forehead of the bride, the groom apply the vermilion powder. That is a mark of a Hindu married woman. We pray and ask that she may continue to be wedded as long as she ought to. You have the rings? Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garadabhyaja Mangalam Pundarikaksh Mangalayatano Hari Sumangali Riyam Badhurimam Paschamet Saubhagyavati. This for her. That's for you. सुमङ्गलीरियं बधूरिमां पश्चमेत् सौभाग्यवती दातावो विपरीतय. That's it. ॐ सुमङ्गलीरियं मधुरिमां पश्चमेत् सौभाग्यवती दातावो विपरीतय. I'll ask the DJ to play some instrumental music while we are preparing for the documentation of the marriage. You will sign here, let him sign here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the ceremony. I'd like to thank you very much for your patience and your participation. We will all stand. The bride and groom will remain seated, and we do the closing prayers. I'd like the parents to take some flowers in their hands. Give them too. Yes, there's a gift in there. You must open it. something inside there for my... We thank Almighty God for His blessings. It is because of God's grace that these two families unite together, and the bride and groom are here as man and wife. We ask Almighty God to bless them, that they may enjoy the seasons of life. May they be like the word and its meaning, fire and heat, wave and its water. This is our humble prayer to you. Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sakhe Prabhu Trividata Panivarana He Vibhu Aja Janeshwar Yadav Pagimam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Mangala Bhavana Amangalahari Dravahu Sadasarata Ajira Bihari Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. This is a short prayer. I would like you to repeat it if you can. It means that may all auspiciousness come to the bride and groom. Om
Om
Shubham Bhavatu
Shubham Bhavatu
Saubhagyamastu.
Saubhagyamastu.
Om
Om
Shubham Bhavatu
Shubham Bhavatu
Saubhagyamastu.
Saubhagyamastu.
Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardana Yara Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tadastu Me Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam. Om Dhyau Shanti Antarikshagam Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Aushadhaya Shanti Varaspatir Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Barkanya Chiranji Mangala Mastu. Prem se bolo Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Let's put our hand together and congratulate the bride and groom. It is my pleasure in presenting to you Mr. and Mrs. Michael Ramdat. Stand up now. Go meet your parents. You touch your feet. Please take your seat, everybody, and I hand you over now to the man in control, the DJ.
अपनी शर्माए शर्माए
अरे तुम भी तो थे डरे डरे घबराए जो कहना था वो कह न पाए
सुनो ना सुनो ना सुनो ना
कहो ना कहो ना
ए ये कहना था बाहों में आओ
ना अब झूठी बातें बनाओ ला 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 लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे मेरी हवा के झोंके से लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे मेरी हवा के झोंके से मुझको पिया ने देख लिया हाय रे धोखे से माना कि मुझे दिल देगा वो मगर मेरी जान लेगा वो माना कि मुझे दिल देगा वो मगर मेरी जान लेगा वो
लाल दुपट्टा अरे लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे तेरा हवा के झोंके से लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे तेरा हवा के झोंके से तुझको पिया ने देख लिया हाय रे धोखे से मना के तुझे दिल देगा वो मगर अपनी जान देगा वो मना के तुझे दिल देगा वो मगर अपनी जान देगा वो
Oh my god.
You look so good.
He surprised you. Baixa a makeup, baixa a makeup. Just tell me something.
I love it. You look so good.
See, you told you, I did good.
So good.
Give it up.
What about me?
That's it, look at it.
रन हवा ने पहरे को
ओ तेरे चेहरे का जाना कुछ ऐसा जादू छा गया मेरे चांद को देख कर चांद भी शर्मा गया
मुझे शर्म सी आए और मेरा दिल घबराए
अरे आप बाहों में चूक न जाए ऐसे मौके से तुझको पिया ने देख लिया हाय रे धोखे से माना कि तुझे दिल देगा वो मगर अपनी जान देगा वो
माना कि मुझे दिल देगा वो मगर मेरी जान लेगा वो
So right now, let me start by introducing the parents of the groom. When I bring people in here, you guys got to make noise for them, make them feel welcome, make them feel nice. So right now, put your hands together, make some noise for Mike's parents. Put your hands together for Mike and Helen Ramdas. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's go.
Tiny
some noise for the parents of the groom.
Went away so long, now she back home, wailing down the tongue. I come to run, I come to jump, I come to. I want to rumba, bounce to the soca. I wanna. Tiny whiny, while your boom boom. Tiny whiny, while your boom boom. Tiny whiny, while your boom boom. Tiny whiny, while your boom boom.
It looks like the father of the groom is ready to party tonight. Put your hands together once again for Mike and Helen Ramdath. Next up, I want you guys to make some noise for the parents of the bride. Put your hands together for Natalie's parents, Danny and Drew Bihari.
बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं लगदा मैं ते मर गईया लजा लजा सोनिए लजा लजा दिल लजा लजा
बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गया तेरा साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं यूं लगदा मैं ते मर जावा लजा लजा सोनिए लजा लजा दिल लजा लजा हो
Put your hands together for the parents of the bride, Mr. and Mrs. Bihari. And I hope you guys saved your energy because the next group I've got coming out is a big one, and I mean that literally. You guys put your hands together for Mike's siblings. All of them. I'm talking Mike's siblings and his significant others and the kids. Put your hands together for Mike's siblings.
Start winding up now. Start winding up now. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music start to flow, make sure your waistline intact now. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music start to flow, make sure your waistline intact now. We having a time this year. Every line we there. Come rain or shine, we up in that now. Look well, woman everywhere. It's a love affair. Man and woman does wine and end up on the ground. They call me Mr. Fett. Since I'm born, I never missed one yet. If sunshine in a dripping sweat, thunderstorm and a soaking wet. They say Mr. Fett, you're mad, and I say Mr. Fett, you're mad. I come here to get on bad. Fetting is we name. We don't play. We going night and day. No fete get tire way. We coming again. Every day we full of energy. It's fete they calling the way. Like that is we name. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the siblings of the groom, Mike.
I want you start whining back. When the music starts to flow.
Next up, we have the siblings of Natalie. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Randy, Jasmine, Bradley, and Cheryl.
We on fire.
Step up in the party, step up in the party high.
We on fire.
Right up to the party, right up to the party high. Hey. Welcome to the party. Hey. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Hey. Welcome to the party. Hit 'em up, huh? Get 'em up, huh? Put 'em up, huh? We waking up high, high with my dogs riding high when we pull up. High with my dogs riding high when we pull up.
Definitely a big entrance. Put your hands together once again for the siblings of Natalie.
With the top down, no selling. Rocks on the watch now. I'ma get roof on fire.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the bridesmaids. I need you guys to make some noise for Sheena, Cindy, Kat, and Chris, and they are accompanied by the groomsmen. Come on, you guys can make some noise for them.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's kick it off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your entire bridal party. If you are not on your feet already, I need everybody in here to please stand. When I introduce this next couple, you need to make more noise than you have made in your entire life. Because for the first time this evening, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the reason we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Michael and Natalie Ramdas! I need more noise, more noise! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? The bride and groom!
Step to the front of the line. The way how she whine, the way how she tick and she talk like the time. What a girl look fine. What a girl look fine. Like a invertebrate, this girl have no spine. She don't hesitate any pole she will climb. What a girl look fine. What a girl look fine. The way how she back up, she back up, she back up. Watch how she sweet and she hot up. Look how she bump us up hot up. Wine to the ground and then she come back up. To the sound of dancehall and soca. Make her bend over and live la vida loca. And Eric Bacardi mix with soda. Make her bend over the whole thing. Start pass a wine. Step to the front of the line. Start pass a wine. Step to the front of the line. Start pass a wine. Start pass a wine. Start pass a wine. Start pass a wine. Step to the front of the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your bride and groom. Got their own cheering section and everything. They look amazing. Can we get everybody to please have a seat, please?
You got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Oh, honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. You are my
kissed your girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, sugar on it, honey. Pour little sugar on it, baby.
Make your life so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour little sugar on it. Oh, yeah. Pour little sugar on it, honey.
We're going to keep things moving along so we can get the bar back open and we can get on the dance floor. You guys ready for the dance floor? All right, I think Mike's family is ready. Is Natalie's family ready for the dance floor? All right. Well, I want you guys to put your hands together for the parents of Natalie as they come up to give their well wishes to the bride and groom. Make some noise for Danny and Joe Bihari.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to my lovely daughter and her brand new husband. Thank you. Don't they look very beautiful? One moment. One moment, please. Welcome to each and every one of you. It is a great pleasure to witness the marriage ceremony of our precious daughter, Natalie, and her handsome husband, Michael. We would officially like to welcome Mike's parents, Senior Michael, and his mom, Helen, to our families and friends. We have known this wonderful couple for over 35 years. In fact, our son Randy and Michael are childhood friends. Michael Anderson Ramdat, it is a great pleasure to have you as my son-in-law, and now my son as well. I have two beautiful sons, two handsome sons, and two beautiful daughter-in-laws. And so you're my third son now. I'll tell you an interesting story about Andy, or Mike, as we call him, is that after my first son's marriage, and we were having the Kankan Day, we were in the garage and we were chit-chatting, you know, when Natalie walked in, and I said, "Oh, you're the next one to get married." But I didn't know, and I was jokingly saying that I don't know if she has a boyfriend yet. And Mike was there. I said, "Mike, boy, do you know she has a boyfriend?" He didn't say anything, he just smiled. So weeks go by, months go by, and we were actually waiting to know, because Natalie was hinting that, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." So you want to know, who is this boyfriend? So she made a special date with us, and we prepared food and all that, and we were waiting to see who was this mystery guy. So it was about 5 p.m. This gentleman's supposed to come home, and we were waiting, and he's not coming. So our eldest son, Bradley, is spinning us this tale of that dad. He's a tall, handsome, rich guy, but he's white. No offense to white people. And I said, after I didn't see him coming, I said, you know, it has to be a West Indian guy. And in walked in Mike. We were so happy. We hugged him, we kissed. Natalie, I will miss you, but you will not be far away. You will still keep the house keys. Your room will be neat and tidy when you come home to visit. I will miss your familiar voice as you walk through the front door. Hello, hello. You and I will always have this conversation as to why I cook so much. And I will have this conversation of why do you buy so much food? Every time she walks in the house, she has either pizza, things from oceans, Vietnamese food. Natalie has a great love for family and friends and will make every effort to help out in any situations. I will miss you for all your help, for cleaning the snow, to help with anything in the garage, to hand me tools for the repairing cars, and painting the house, etc. You have two loving brothers who always look out for you. Brad's wife, Cheryl, was the coordinator for the events tonight. Give her a big hand, please. And Randy's wife, Jasmine, will be giving us our first grandchild. I would like to thank everyone for coming here tonight to celebrate this special moment, and especially for those who came from the States, England, and Trinidad and Tobago. God bless. Please enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Well, he said it all. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for coming to help celebrate this wonderful event for my daughter. I would like to thank each and everyone who helped us in every little way to make this event a happy one. For my daughter, Natalie, you look absolutely beautiful tonight. So beautiful, yeah. You are a precious gem and one of a kind. You're loving, always caring, always smiling and happy. And I would like to see you like that all the time. And also, I would like to thank all her friends who are here to come and enjoy this day with her. Mike, I have known you for several years, and you are like a son to me. From long time ago, you always come visit me on Mother's Day and Christmas all the time. You're a very responsible young man, and I would love you to take care of my daughter, keep her happy, keep her smiling all the time. Thank you. Okay. I love you both. God bless you, and always be happy. Thank you. Come.
You guys put your hands together once again for the parents of the bride. Next up, we'd like to call up Mike's parents, parents of the groom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mike Sr. and Helen Ramdath.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, friends and families. This day is one of the happiest days in my life. For those of you who don't know me, I am Michael, the father of the groom. I stand here today very tall and proud to say a few words about my son, Michael Anderson. Mike, as he is called by his associates and friends, and Andy by his family circle. From a baby, we had lots of fun and laughters. Passing him from hand to hand, we never ever allowed him to play on the floor. He was too precious, as he was doted upon especially by his grandmother, my mom. As the years passed, he grew up to be a tough and smart kid. I remember taking him to the park to fly his kite and to do some running. He grew up very fast and strong under my training. He knows that. I also took him to Alvin Cornell's camp to play soccer. But that was my dream, not his. Today, I am so excited to say something after witnessing my handsome son exchanging wedding vows and rings with his wonderful, pretty, and charming Princess Natalie. To him and his wife, I wish you all the best and great success in the future. It is my greatest desire that you both have a happy and very successful marriage life, together filled with love. A love you can see in the way they look at each other. A love you can hear in the way they talk about each other. A love you can feel when you are with them. A love we hope wouldn't make us wait for little pitty-patter feet on the floor. I must thank you all for being part of this joyous occasion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not forgetting, we had a surprise visit from Saskatchewan, my sister, Usha. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I must say, whatever I wanted to say was already said, or most of it was. So I don't know how to edit what I have already written, so I'll have to just say them over. One thing I didn't have in my speech was Donnie talked about when Andy walked through the door. I should talk about that too. I got a hint that whoever Andy was dating for the last year or so was somebody I might know. And he went out to bring this person, and I was standing in the kitchen, which is not accessible to the front door. And my husband was in the living room where he could see the front door. Mike's walking, and Natalie walked behind, and he's stretching his neck behind Natalie to see who is coming. And she kept walking, and she came into the kitchen, and I said, "Oh my God, it's you?" So I don't know, that was how it happened for us. Anyway, I'll go on with my speech. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing the joy of joining Mike and Natalie. I am Helen, as you all know, Mike's mom. Thanks so much for your support, kind words, and generosity. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I am so happy to say a few words on behalf of Mike. Growing up the last of 5 children, Mike was a very active child, so I was looking forward to this day for some time. I even thought I may soon run out of time. Today, I am proud to witness my son's marriage to his best friend and beautiful bride, Natalie. Have any of you parents had an overactive child and wondered how to keep him calm? Well, I have, and tried many ways to keep him from running nonstop. He was truly a little powerhouse with too much energy. At 18 months, when all my efforts failed, I took him to the doctor to get some advice. The doctor said to me, "Put him down." While on the ground, it took him less than 10 seconds to get to the back of the doctor's chair where there was a medicine cabinet. In no time at all the medicine bottles and pills were strewn all across the floor. The doctor looked at us and said, "Nothing is wrong with this child. He's just active and healthy." Like we didn't know that. When he was about 2.5, we took him to a family wedding in the countryside. That was after his sister Delia was traumatized at the thought of looking after him for more than an hour. We kept him close and within our reach, but sometime later, during a lapse of our attention, he slipped away before we could miss him. You could guess. We had a child in a three-piece suit who had fallen into the drain and covered in mud. The same drain we mentally took a note of while walking into the residence. Another time when he was 3 years old, he got into a swing standing, rocking back and forth as hard as he could. He was showing off to his twin cousins, Aliyah and Anika, how high he could go before jumping off. Unfortunately, this could only happen to Mike. One of his tiny hands got tangled in the chain, and he pulled the arm right off the socket at the elbow. Remember, he was just a child with so much zest for life. About a year later, he was running as usual from outside to inside and back again. It was raining, and he was having so much fun. On one of his return run from the rain, he slipped on the terrazzo floor and fractured his other arm. He was always a busybody that when he turned 5 and started school, I was happy at the thought that being in a classroom for about 6 hours, he may eventually calm down. Little did I think about recess or lunch breaks, as he probably was only thinking of them. The next 5 weeks, he skinned both knees, both elbows, and then a knee again. Fortunately for us, this teacher, Uncle Russell, who couldn't be here today, saw a promising student in his thirst for being in control. He put him in charge of the class and to point out talkers and mischief makers. Now in this new role, he had to set an example, and he became the great student. He took his role seriously, and he blossomed into a grand student and progressed, and in later years completed his education, graduating with honors. He is a dedicated worker, a loyal friend. He is a loving son, brother, who has made us all proud of his many achievements. He looked after the welfare of us as we are now the Asian parents. He keeps us informed of the many changes in modern technology. He is a self-taught master chef. We know Natalie's parents for over 20 years. And as fate would have it, we moved at almost the same time that they did, 5 houses away from each other. You see, Mike and Randy, Natalie's brother, had been best friends since we moved to Canada when they were in grade 8. On many occasions, Drew, Natalie's mom, and I would chat, and we end up talking about our kids. A couple of times, I told her that whoever marries Mike will be a lucky girl, as he can cook,
always trying new recipes, and he keeps his house clean. Little did we know that that lucky girl was going to be Nat. So Nats, you are getting a loving and helpful husband, as he is blessed to have a wonderful girl as yourself. Thank you so much for being there for Mike and the entire family. I love you and want to thank you for bringing out the best in Mike. I admire your sense of honesty, empathy, and integrity, and I trust that you are going to be an amazing wife and mom. Take care of my baby boy. I wish both of you health, happiness, joy, and success as you prepare for family life together. To Mike, take care of your wife as she is now your mirror self. Remember, a happy wife is a happy life. Today is a day to rejoice in knowing my dreams have come true for you. Today is a day to rejoice in knowing you are marrying this beautiful girl, Natalie. To Danny and Drew, you now have another son whom I know you love. To Brad and Randy, you have another brother to create more memories and excitement. To the entire Bihari family, we would like you to know that your daughter is now our daughter, and we will love her as we love our own children, Diana, Dexter, Delia, Cassandra, and Mike. You haven't lost your daughter or sister, but you have gained a whole new family. To all our dear friends, enjoy yourselves as you help us make pleasant memories. Take care and be responsible to get home safely after partying. Thank you for sharing this happy and special day with us. I know many of you took the day off to be here. Some of you have traveled from far places like Waterdown, Scarborough, Florida, Trinidad and Tobago, and England. We appreciate that you were able to join us to celebrate with us today. Thank you, everyone, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much to the parents of the groom. Put your hands together for Mike and Helen Ramdath. Happy Independence Day to all the Trinis on the insides. Guyanese, you could just make noise for no reason. That's what we normally do. All right? All right. Right now, I want everybody to make some noise because the last and final speech belongs to the couple that are the reason we are here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together for Natalie and Mike Ramdath? That looks like a very long speech you have on that iPad. Don't fall or anything on the way down here, eh?
I promise, guys, we'll be quick because I know when speeches come on, the bar closes. I've been there.
Let me go. Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming tonight to celebrate Mike and I. We are so thankful. We're so thankful for all the love and support that everyone has shown us. I'll try to keep this short and sweet because I'm going to start to cry and then I want to party too. Firstly, I would like to start off by thanking everyone who has been helping out and staying with us and get ready for all of the events. Thank you to so many of my aunts and uncles who have been helping my mom and dad. Nothing went unnoticed, and I'm so grateful to have an amazing support system like you. To our bridal party, including Kaylin and Maya, thank you all for helping and whatever we needed to make this day go by smoother. You guys are some of the best friends I could have or ask for. A special thank you to Christine, who kept coming back and forth from Virginia. You have been by my side this whole time, doing whatever I needed to do, wiping my tears when things got too stressful or calming me down when I couldn't take it anymore. Sheen, thank you for making this hall look amazing. Amazing. Kat, thank you for everything that you've done. Cindy, hair's on point. Thank you. I have to give a huge shout out to my work family. Where's my BCH crew? You guys are some of the most unbelievable friends a girl can ask for. You've become my second family and supported me throughout all the planning. I love you and I appreciate all of you for being here tonight. To my new family, and in no particular order because I know how you guys are. Diana, Delia, Candy, Dexter. I'm so happy to have more siblings in my life, and I'm thankful that you all have welcomed me into yours from day one. You guys are a spicy bunch, but that's what makes you all special. Mike and I are truly lucky to have you all. To my new mom and dad, I cannot express how lucky and happy I am to be joining your family. I've known you all for more than 20 years, and you made me feel right at home from day one. I know Mike and I can count on you both if we need anything. Thank you for always being by our side and for helping us with whatever we needed. You've raised an amazing son, and you should be very, very proud. To my family. To my brothers, Bradley and Randy, and sisters, Jay and Cheryl. You all are so special to me. I know if I need anything, you guys have my back. Brad, or as I like to call you, B-Red. I can always count on you to come up with the most ridiculous and random stories that make me laugh so hard. You have an interesting humor, but it's just hilarious. You're always there if I need you, and I want you to know I am too. Randy, who has always been my protector, actually my protector / boy repellent. You're like a second dad growing up, but a strict one. Back in high school, Mike actually used to be my lookout, so I wouldn't get in trouble from you. To my sisters, I can't thank you both enough for helping throughout this whole planning process and keeping me on track. Calming me down when things didn't go as planned. Jay, we've been best friends since grade 4, and that just goes to show what an amazing person you are. Cheryl, thank you so much for helping me stay organized today and making everything run so smoothly. I love you both so much. To my parents, I cannot express how thankful I am for you both. I am who I am because of you. I'm gonna cry. You have supported me from the very beginning and encouraged me to reach for the stars. Planning a wedding isn't easy, but you both tried to make it smoother for me with coming to all my appointments, helping me choose outfits, just going over all the little details. Mom, I cannot express how much you mean to me and how much I'll miss seeing you every day and giving you a kiss before bed at night. We have a special bond, and it's only gonna get closer. You are my superwoman. Dad, I'm going to miss you so much. You would wake up before I wake up just to make sure I had lunch to go to work and hot tea just to start my day. I'm really gonna miss that. You are such an amazing father, and I can't thank you enough for being my everyday hero. I love you more than words can say. Okay, now this part's on my phone. Hold on. Okay, to my husband. Husband. Words cannot express the happiness I feel every time I look at you. I'm truly a lucky girl to be married to my best friend, someone I've known for so long. If anyone asked me where I thought my life would be in a couple years, I would never say that I'm marrying the boy across the street. A boy who's been bothering me for years. I remember when I was younger, this guy would throw rocks in my window at like 2 o'clock in the morning asking me what I was doing. And like a normal person, I was sleeping. And the conversation always ended up with me telling him to go home and go to sleep. We've always had something for each other, but timing was off. I'm so glad I took you up on the offer to have dinner with you a couple years ago. You inspire me to be better, and you push me to be great. I love how you love me and take care of me. I am proud to be your wife, and I'm so excited for the many adventures that we have awaiting us. I will always be here to support you, and I love you unconditionally. I can't imagine my life without you. We have so much fun together, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. Thank you for being you.
Wow. Excuse me for a second here. This is my first beer in about a week or so. I had to fast. Okay, so I had a lot more planned, a lot more, a lot to say. And my family, you guys know me, I love to talk, and I know at the same time, when I'm at a wedding, speeches come on, bar closes, and we gotta open up the bar soon, right? So I'm gonna drastically cut down what I'm gonna say. But I wanna start off with, on behalf of my beautiful wife and I, right? As a married man, no, eh? So, as my wife had mentioned, I could get used to saying that, wife. As my wife had mentioned, we just want to thank everyone who came in today to share our special moment. I believe my mom had mentioned as well, we have people here from, and you can shout out if you're from there, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, England, New York, Trinidad, of course, Virginia, and I even have some friends from Seattle. That came all this way to celebrate this moment with us, and thank you. And I'm sorry or apologize if I forgot anyone, other places that you've come from. You can hit me at the bar and buy me a drink. So quickly, I just want to share an experience that I wasn't born in Canada, despite my beautiful accent. When I first came to this country, it's just one of those memories that I had, my first experience. And I'll share it with you because it was with my siblings when we were all joined as a family. So coming, from Trinidad, you got a picture in mind too. I've never seen tall buildings, these kind of bright lights. I had never seen snow. So coming off the plane, I get picked up in this all white van with like these thin green stripes that go all around it. It's like a cube van kind of. And my brother was driving it. And if you've been to Trinidad, whatnot, this looks strangely familiar, like a maxi taxi, right? So I see this, and he's coming up. I say, Dex, you driving taxi now? So he's like, no, that's just a color scheme. And he's like, no, I drive bigger things right now. And then later on, he told me he's a truck driver and he has a trucking company and so forth. So it's just, that kind of blew me away. So anyways, I digress. To my siblings, I just want to start by saying I love you guys so much, and sometimes I know I don't show it, maybe because I'm more blunt and straight to the point kind of thing with my sarcastic jokes. But as Dad always used to say, it's for your own good, right? But I really do appreciate all the advice that you guys gave me in supporting and shaping my youth and ultimately my life today. And I know our lives are very busy, and my life is actually going to get a lot busier. With our families and work and so forth, but I hope that we can get more time to spend as a family together and do more family vacations. And I know someone with a cottage that we could all join together, and it's free accommodations, food, liquor, all of that stuff. So to my friends from high school, from university, work, I've got some people that I live with, Apex crew. If you guys are here, some of my new friends that have come. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done tonight and making tonight very memorable and amazing for us. Natalie and I are really, truly grateful and blessed to have friends like you guys. To my groomsmen, you guys are amazing. It was really hard for me actually to choose just 5 guys. All my friends, I have a special connection and relationship and bond with each one of them that I share. So to just choose it down to a certain number was very hard. So don't feel left out if you didn't make the cut, if you want to think. So now I guess, and I hope I'm not running on too long, but these 2 people I have to do justice to. And, it's to the main man, the guy Uncle Mike's. My dad. Can I get applause, please? Yeah. So he's also known as I said, Uncle Mike's, Mamu, Rum, Alu. And lately we've been calling him the Iceman. And you guys know the Iceman because whenever your drink is running low on ice, he's right there to top you up. I'm serious, that's how you got that name. So when Natalie, and I had just started dating, she used to always ask, and she used to also say to me, like, why do you talk to random people at restaurants or the grocery store? Or, sometimes I approach people on the street. I live downtown, so there's always these random people I'll see and whatnot. And I'll just strike up a conversation. And then she would always say, you know, why are you talking to just random people? Just like that, right? And she always thought that was weird until she actually met my dad. Then she understood, you know, why I was the way I was, right? My dad is the only guy that I know that knows every single person on his street on a first name basis. And some of you here, most of you here actually are here tonight. And it's true. So what can I say about my dad that you guys, you know, don't already know? Most of you know that he is, I don't want to say, he's very clean. How about that? Right? Clean, organized, meticulous in that way. Maybe clean is an understatement. When I say clean, I mean like Mr. Clean. Like that product was designed for him, right? Like when you're peeling an orange and he's standing next to you waiting for that orange peel to capture it and then throw it in the, and I'm serious, I'm not making this stuff up. Like, he captures it and then throws it in the bin for you, then you've reached the level of my dad. And you know, I have to admit that some of that has rubbed off on me a little bit, but my sister, Candy, she's the reigning champion in our family, and she might actually go for her master's and further on doctorate. So what I guess you don't know about him is that he's an amateur songwriter and a singer, actually. Yeah. In fact, he's actually from a family of singers. His mom was a singer, his dad was a singer, his sisters were singers, and they even have a singer sewing machine. And if you laugh to that joke, then you can definitely lie with my dad, because that's his joke. I wouldn't tell a joke like that and actually mean it. Dad, you know, you are really one of a kind. And despite how eccentric I may find you or how many times we may not agree, I just want you to know that I love you very much. And there's nothing that you do that is ever taken for granted. I see it all and I appreciate it all. And I know, you know, they want you to change, but don't ever change, Papi. Stay the way you are. It's too late anyways. And I know he's probably thinking, I ain't changing, boy. Nobody ain't changing me. But Dad, I am the man I am today because of you, and I hope I've made you proud. I told you I like to talk, man. Maybe we should open this bar. I can entertain you while you order some drinks. So, to my mom, with you, I don't know, honestly, I don't know where to begin. You are like my heart. And honestly, you are my everything. And I know Natalie is thinking, hey, what about me? But don't worry, babe, I'm coming to you. So, Mom, first off, I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you. Your strength, your courage, your down-to-earth, genuine personality has taught me that I should be this way in life. And to be honest, it's no wonder that I've fallen in love with a girl who exhibits those exact same qualities. From an early age, you were strict with me, and being an only child, sorry, not only child, being the child, that slipped. And being the child that I was, I meant, I guess you had to be. And she told me some stories. She told you guys some stories, sorry, about me. And there's a lot more. I don't remember these things, but it's true. And unfortunately, I was a hyper kid. I still am a little bit today. And if you were my mom and you went to a party and you seen this kid, you'd probably feel sorry for my mom. And I kind of, at the same time, I think about it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I was not a bad kid, I was just a hyper kid, and and at the same time, it's kind of funny, but then it makes me a little bit worried, because then I start thinking, I believe in karma, right? So, you got that to look forward to, babe. because that's the gene that's coming. So there's no escaping now. But back to you, Mom. You taught me, you taught me at an early age that to do things, not just what the things, but why and the reason, and I found that very valuable. A very smart, practical, easygoing woman, and I like to think I'm kind of that way, but Natalie would probably not agree with the easygoing because, as I said, I can't really sit still. My siblings used to always ask you, Mom, who's your favorite child? And you'd always respond with the same answer. I love all my children equally. But deep down inside, I know that you know that you're lying to yourself. And you should just come clean and admit it tonight and say that it's me. What do you say, Mom? Yes? Okay. Okay, Mom, I just want you to know that even though it was my choice, for moving out on my own, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't miss seeing your face and wondering what you're doing. And as I venture into this new phase in my life, I probably will keep wondering and hoping you're keeping busy, enjoying your life, and spending not too much time online. I just want to say that I love you very much, and thank you for being the mom that I needed. Thanks. Okay, I promise this time 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Maybe three. You didn't hear how long my mom was here. Okay, so to my new family, my in-laws, well, actually, new is the wrong word. I've known Natalie and this family for over 20 years. And as far back as I can remember, even though I was just a friend of Randy's, you guys treated me as one of your own sons. And I'm very grateful for that. Because the advantage to that is sometimes if I didn't like, what my mom cooked, I knew I could always come by and have some of Uncle Danny's famous mutton curry. And I still do that today. Don't tell my mom. So sometimes another story that I just thought about with your family is sometimes I would cook for Natalie and pack her lunch, and she would take it and eat it in the morning take it to work. And then lately, I asked her, I'm like, how did that taste? She's like, my food has been disappearing from the fridge. Just for a bit now, I forgot to tell you, but I don't know where it's going, and it's strange because the container is gone. And then I get a text the next day from Randy saying that how I put too much pepper in the rice. And then he goes, yo, you've been feeding me for weeks, bro. So now I gotta pack 2 lunches. But seriously, I'm very happy and proud to be part of your family. And I know we'll have new and many wonderful memories together. So, this part might be hard, easy, depend. So, to my new wife, Natalie, and can I get a round of applause? Thank you. For you, I'm going to keep it, and I promise I'm going to keep it short and sweet, because I don't want to give away all my good material to these young bachelors out there who may try to pull a robbery when I'm not looking. But babe, trust me, I've been looking at you for a very long time. I'm just happy that you look back. I don't know what I may have done in a previous life to deserve such a beautiful bride. Maybe it's all those random texts that I would send you, which sometimes you'd leave me unread. Or maybe it's all those times I would try to be around when I know you're going to be there, so maybe I might see you at that party. And maybe it's those nights when I would sneak over to your house and throw rocks at your window to get you to come outside, which you mentioned. That's true. And I don't think your parents ever knew that. So that's one charge escaped right there. But let that be a lesson to you guys, you young guys out there. Persistence is key, and if you happen to incorporate, some mild stalking into the mix, it's even better. That's what I did, and I got her. So, but babe, you're the kindest, most generous and thoughtful person that I know, and it makes me want to be more like you. I love the way you can calm me down in an instant and the way you make me feel safe when things are not always going right. You really do make me want to be a better person and encourage me to do the things that I never thought I could do. They say this is one of the greatest steps you can make in life, and I'm so happy that I get to make these steps with you. Our adventure is just beginning. You are my rock and my partner and my partner in crime in life. And only you would understand this when I say there will be many more for the road. So I'm not going to stand here and make you a set of promises, but I'll make you just one. And it's quite simple, actually. I promise to love you more today than I did yesterday. And tomorrow to love you more than I do today. I love you, babe. And do you think I can get a kiss in front of all these people? Thank you, guys. And the bar is open.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mike and Natalie as they take their first dance.
To my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then. You never know. Could've played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you. I never showed. Stay with you till we're gray and old. Say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. Thank my lucky stars for their night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. And you look beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you. I hope you know. We've come so far, my dear. Look how we've grown. I wanna stay with you till we're gray and old. Say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
And while you are clapping, can you put your hands together for the singer of the first dance? Put your hands together for Joel James.
nothing in the world to bother we. But look a smart man gone with money. We still come out and mash up the party. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can't be good for me. Oh, from Coco to Caroni. Oh, Maramba to San Souci. Oh, from Scarborough to Cocori.
You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You only telling me what I should do and say. You only telling me what I should do and say. Just so your mother have your father. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. Hey, Rabbit B in the bucket of tree. Karma be crazy. Every time I line in, cell phone only ringing. Me partners laughing, they know it's you who calling. Saying that you miss me and to come home early. Come let we hug up and watch a Indian movie. Why you trying to change me? Why you trying to change me? Girl, you're too blind to see that I will never come home sober. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker.
All the girls them too sexy. One is not enough for me. Every night is 2 or 3. They calling me womanizer, but I am a woman lover. They calling me womanizer, but I am a woman lover. Push me, let's go. It's the people's choice at the end. K.I. and Trovini in here. Maha Studios, Rishi Mahatu. Fathers want their daughters to stay away from me, but still all them young girls, they don't listen to he. Nobody want me to marry their
Sweet man is the game, and hiding up in sour. Get them! Boom!
Ramsing will talk to you so nice, give you all the advice, then run away with your wife, just to mash up your married life. How it is he, they choose what technique demands you. How it is he, they choose what technique demands you. They yell at Betty, Jesse, Tiny, and give them all their money. Ram Singh Sharma, the village ram from Sawa. He have a wife and he day with the sister. Ram Singh Sharma, the village ram from Sawa.
Marksman.
Kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the. Me why you kill 'em with the, 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 kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the heads high, kill 'em with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill 'em with the no. No boy ain't got no secret for your wow. Heads high, kill 'em with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill 'em with the no. Tell them say Vegas say so. Me why you kill 'em with the, me why you kill 'em with the, me why you kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the no. Me why you kill 'em with the, me why you kill 'em with the, me why you kill 'em with the no. Me why you skin your teeth, me why you skin your teeth, me why you skin your teeth, me why you skin your teeth. Yeah. Where the traffic stop out there. Yeah. Where the traffic stop out there. Yo, traffic blocking. Y'all come down in our tax and stocking. What you want hairstyle whopping. And the dress code ever shocking. Serious thing. Traffic blocking. Y'all come down in our tax and stocking. What you want hairstyle whopping. And the dress code ever shocking. Then put in the hair from you can block traffic. For any woman how them who know say them got it. If one them with that it here how them a drop it. I feel so me sitting pull me eye out a socket. We hear how she look from afar me spot it. Me have to stop fast and do me did a clock it. Draw down gear in a me automatic. But me windscreen and crack it. Yo, traffic blocking. Gyal a come down in our tax and stocking. What you want hairstyle whopping. And the dress code ever shocking. Serious thing. Traffic blocking. Gyal a come down in our tax and stocking. What you want hairstyle whopping. And the dress code ever shocking. Step up.
She want a lover man.
Action.
That a bag of mood.
So we.
Don't be made the girl them broke out.
Action.
That a bag of mood.
So we.
Don't be made the girl them broke out.
You think you are so fine.
Chat no work, yeah man, watch the time.
Stop playing with my mind.
Oh man, no in a joke when she will want the wine.
You call me on the phone.
I know what a talking angel come down.